Do you desire to write stories that sell? I mean, sellable stories. Stories you can write and earn millions from. If yes is your answer, then ensure you watch this video to the end because in this video, I will share with you most profitable fiction genres to write in 2023. Why am I sharing this? It will enable you to know the areas to focus on and make lots of money. Hi, my name is Precious Osikha. I write, publish, teach children and adults how to write and get paid. I am popularly referred to as the Grandmaster of Storytelling by fans, associates, and readers alike. Welcome to this YouTube channel, Storytellers Orbit Limited. Please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our valuable information or video. At the time of making this video, we are already in 2023. Therefore, I will share with you hot and new trends that cut across the top genres in books from science fiction to fantasy to romance and everything else, okay? Now, before I go further, do you know what a genre is? Good. A genre is a style or category of art, music, or literature. However, our focus is on literature and we are looking at prose fiction. Now, if you do not know your genre, I made a video on my own YouTube channel and you can get the link on the description of this video, or you can look up at the screen, at your screen, yes, at the top sidebar. You can click on the link after watching this video and then you watch that particular video to understand what genre is and to also know your genre. Okay, now here are some fiction genres that will continue to be popular at least throughout the year 2023. So here's what is working and of course what readers would love to see. So the very first genre we're going to start with is romance. Of course, romance is a popular genre. Okay, it has it has been the best-selling genre. It has been consistent year in year out. If you publish a book on on the romance genre, you do everything you are expected to do. Trust me, you are most likely going to be a millionaire. Oh yes. Okay, so romance genre is trendy and it will continue to be trendy. However, I want to point out some things under romance. Now, romance has subgenres, and it will also interest you to know that even in the subgenres, it's still not all that will seem popular. Okay, some are not popular, some are more popular than others. However, here are the subgenres under the romance genre that you should try out this year 2023. So if you are not writing any of them, then try them out. And of course, if you are already writing those genres, please continue with it and try to always ensure that you put trendy stuff. Of course, I'm going to talk about that later on, but just ensure that you are on track. Okay, now one of the things in the romance genre, which is one of the subgenres itself, is paranormal romance. Paranormal romance has gotten so popular. Okay, so popular. It's so hot. Editors, publishers, especially for those who are going into traditional publishing, they are looking for paranormal romance stories. Okay, and if you are a self-published author, you can also try this out. You don't be surprised you're going to get calls from different places like, wow, you mean you write this, write for us, write for that. Now, it's interesting to know that I also write paranormal romance, and I remember there was a time when just started writing a particular story, which is paranormal romance, and I started getting lots and lots of contracts and deals and inquiries from people asking me, please write for our group, write for our unit, write for our company, because that particular subgenre is very, very hot. Now, I hope you know what paranormal romance is. Now, please, if you do not know, I also have a video on my YouTube channel where I spoke about paranormal romance. So, the links and everything is on the description of this video. So, there's nothing to worry about. After watching this video, you can go ahead to watch that. Okay. Now, another area that is also popular are areas like the contemporary romance. Okay, now this one is set in the modern day. Okay, it's not historical, something set in the past. So contemporary romance is really, really, it has been on board and it is still on board. Okay, it is still on board. Contemporary romance, very, very beautiful subgenre that you can try out. Now, you can also try out fantasy romance. Yes, people want to feel some magic, some action. Yes, this is another subgenre that you can try out. Okay, so I hope you understand what fantasy romance entails. All right. Now, the next genre you can actually try out, which is also trendy, okay, and is very profitable, is the thriller, the mystery, suspense genre, okay. All right. Now, if you know Agatha Christie, okay, she's a best-selling author. Okay, if you know her, then at least you should connect her to this kind of genre. Okay, so these genres are action driven, all right, or mysterious or intellectually driven. Okay, they remain popular and they are still popular. Now, the reason for this is because it keeps readers on their toes, right? There's this thing about them that just keep your readers. They want to be fixed on that story. So you can try out this aspect. Now, the one I want to talk about is the social media fiction. Social media fiction, okay? Social media fiction. We infuse these things into other genres. However, I just decided to bring this one out because, I mean, the world is changing, okay? The world is changing. There are new things coming up every day. And you agree with me that social media has done a lot for us. We connect with people, we write. Ordinarily, if you have been afraid to release a book, but because of the event of social media, it's you get that confidence to release your book. So infusing, okay, social media fiction here is trying to fit into the trend, okay, especially this Gen Z trend. So trying to fit into it can also fall under this umbrella. Okay, now another one again, fiction. Okay, another genre in this fiction that you can try out is children's fiction. This is one area that, well, I know authors are aware of it, but almost everyone wants to write for adults, but they have actually forgotten that what happens to the children, okay? And of course, we know there are a lot of children, okay? So writing for children will also help you to make lots and lots of money. Just imagine you write a children's book and you are selling it to different schools in your location, outside your location, and you're selling it on platforms like Bookme, Amazon. Just imagine, okay? Try out children's fiction. Now, if you do not know how to write children's fiction, okay, well, you can also check the link, all right, to this video, the description part, check the description part of this video. There is a link there, and of course, click on it to watch how to go about writing children's, fiction. The next one is young adult fiction. All right, young adults in generation, they appreciate books. All right, they appreciate books, so you can create stories in these genres. Now, genres like sci-fi, fantasy, and of course romance, very important, romance. they have a way of blending so well. They have a way of blending so well. So you can create a story of two young adults, okay, falling in love and making the storyline so beautiful. You can create a story about two young adults. It's possible that they are in an academy or in a school, or they belong to a world where it's all about magic. Okay, it's all about magic, or they are trying to make some scientific input or technology and otherwise. Okay, so create something in all of these angles. All right, I hope you got value. I hope you got value from this video, and I am expecting your questions. If you ask questions, please, you are very free to drop them, okay, in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, oh no, what are you waiting for?